Hey guys, it's May, and the last couple of days I have tried I have tried to make videos and like nothing is just going right. And the truth is, actually right now, just a few minutes ago, there was a loud noise right here and there was it was a huge raccoon right outside the door. So like we don't want to hear about that. I know I have 7 seconds to impress you. I understand that YouTube tells me that all the time. So this is going to be very short, but it's kind of nice that I've enjoyed lately doing a little signing off sort of. I know I fidget. I have this whole thing. It's weird. It's a little weird to just talk to yourself, but it's kind of nice lately. Just signing off right at the end of the night, coming to you. And the thing is, what I wanted to talk about just for a second is I'm doing some more videos coming up on astrology and on the zodiac. And I find it very interesting that sign, as far as astrology goes, is spelled SIGN. And I think that is totally part of code and not accurate. I think it should be SINE. And I'll tell you why, because we are in a magnetic wave type system. And the thing is your sign, whether it's Leo or Aries or whatever, Sagittarius, whatever it is what comprise it's your the way you were born into here, into your zodiac is a system of sine waves, and you have your sun sign, you have your moon sign, and the whole thing is waveforms. It's electromagnetic waveforms, and it's much more than that. But it's interesting to me that it's spelled SIGN. And what's even more interesting is that our signature is SIGN. That's even more of a clue that to the codes, and the fact that the G is silent, right? So and the signature is the straw man. I mean, your signature is really, it's just the name of your avatar and not your real, the essence, your true self, which is a light entity, solar spirit, which is not the who man, right? So I just find that really interesting. And there's a lot of things that I've noticed with astrology that it's almost like religion, almost like politics. Like there's right, left, there's tropical, there's Vedic, there's there's Hellenistic, all these different times. And it's like it's like religion, it's like a cult type thing. Like I've noticed that, and you're supposed to be all one way. And I refuse. I refuse. I align a lot more with tropical. It makes a lot more sense because it's the precession of the equinox and the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. And every person that I have like in my binder and the readings and everything, and that I know personally, especially, everything is dead on. Everything is dead on with tropical. But that is more of a wave-based system. Even though they don't come out and say, like the major astrologers, they don't come out and say that it's a plane of existence, plane of consciousness. That is my perspective, and I know that it is perspective on some of them too. But then they get shunned because it's such a political system, which is like, I just can't believe it that even astrology, like, yeah, just like religion, just like red, blue, you know, um, black, white, like everything is just the polar, right? And they want you to subscribe to whatever their belief system is, just like if they were a type of political system. And the thing is that I refuse to do that. It's just like the flat and the round earth thing. Well, what's behind door number three is my question. What is behind door number three? So, and I did a video on that, and I actually called it Planex instead of planet, because the T is like a cross, okay? Because all alphabet, alpha, beta, the whole alphabet system is a series of symbols. And the thing is that the T and the cross are very similar. And this is, you see it everywhere. You see the cross in Twitter, you see the T and the, in the religious sense and everything. And in the zodiac, Led Zeppelin has an album, Four Sticks, and it's about the four, and then because there's four divisions, right? There's four seasons. So the thing is what I'm getting at here with astrology is that it should be a sign based, SINE. And I just wanted to come to you and share that with you. And then I have some videos coming up. And actually, I'm doing one in the next few days on Venus and Taurus. I am very attached to Venus. Venus is in Libra, and she's very happy there. She rules Libra, but she also rules Taurus. Maybe she's in your Taurus. Do you know what I mean? And all this is, guys, I just want to say this, that the zodiac is like it is an implement in this construct, in this simulation, in this holographic system, in this AI digital existence. Okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. Mm, It's like nothing will allow me to make a video. Okay, so I do have some videos coming up, and you know, not only is important for you to know where your Venus is, because she is important, is a very important aspect, and I feel very connected to her. But not only that is I want to stress this, and I'll stress this in videos to come, is your patterns. Patterns. You're an angle. Angels are guarding you, and which are angels, right? Rather than though angels, they're angles. They are angles. They're angles. There's a whole geometry going on. Tetragrammaton, Megatron, like there's so much. It's overwhelming, but overwhelming in an understandable way. It's angles. Okay. And you want to know what your pattern is. Mine is a diamond. It's a kite. Maybe you have a kite. Maybe you have a bowl or a bucket or a bundle. So they did a series, and then I'll sign off. I'll sign off. They did a series on Netflix, which was really interesting. Even though it's about murder, of course, everything has to have some sort of murder or violence, doesn't it? It's ridiculous. But anyway, so it was called Seven Dials. And it's interesting because it is for sure about the seven luminaries. And the girl, the main character, who was like the mystery investigator, right, who was the center of the series, was named Bundle. I mean, the elite know they all have, the top guys in the highest positions in the world, always, people I've flown, they always have astrologists on retainer. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. So there are certain things like it's not all frou-frou, it's not all woo-woo. There are certain things that are definitely that would definitely attribute to you, that are very unique to you, as far as patterns, as far as the angles, as far as just like a fingerprint would be. Just like think about how your fingerprint, no one else has fingerprint like you. Well, think of it that way. It's like a blueprint, right? To a house. Like this is your architecture, right? It's not just here, it's here because it's emanating from the eye, but it's right here. The invisible self, the invisible sun, which is consciousness, like Sting sings Invisible Sun. And I'll do a whole video on that. I have so much to say. And I will stop right here in just a second because I've just heard a raccoon again. But I will come to you next week, actually, from New Orleans. Starting tomorrow, I'll be there. So I love to see you guys' comments. I think it's so great. I just want to say this. It's so great to engage with other other like-minded people, other I don't want to say, we're different than the standard, right? And I know these are things like that I discuss, whether it's esoteric or occult or decoding language, our matrix system, spirituality, metaphysical, like just it's mind blowing. But so many people, and if, even in my social circle, that would never, even the closest friends wouldn't understand like aspects of this. Like, just don't. I don't know. I don't know how they don't think about the nature of existence or the nature of reality. And you have to accept that in some of the people that you're closest to, whether it's family or friends, there's just not. It's just not in, I don't know how that works, to be honest, how you cannot want to understand who you really are and the nature of this experience, right? Which that's all it is. It's just an experience. That's all you're having. So you're just a tourist here. It's just an adventure. So these things on the zodiac, though, I will be coming to you very soon with that. And that is the most important thing that I wanted to stress in this video. And bear with me with this technological stuff. I tried to do a video like here with my art and everything, and I just posted a clip on it, and I just thought, well, I wanted to. There's a couple people who commented on my art, and so I thought, well, I just want to show a few people just that are curious. Some people just love art. I know I do. It's a huge part of me. And I will stop there and I will come to you in a couple of days, and I love to see your comments. Thanks. Thanks so much.